Welcome to Cologne in the rain. This is the bridge which was blown up in World War II, I think. Definitely blown up in one of the World Wars, and I think it was two. And along it, we're going to walk along it in a minute, there are loads of padlocks where couples have come and put their own padlocks on there for a walk. At the moment we're on the Deutsch side of Cologne and I'm going back to the city centre, so I'm currently walking across the river. Well, not just yet because I'm, well, this is on this side where the bank is. Across the river you can see Hohenzollernbrücke and some of the other bridges that I can't remember the names of. And in front of us we have Altstadt, so the old part of Cologne. As you can see, all these padlocks have been personalised in some way. People have put, oh, that was my umbrella, as you can tell, it is raining, and it's quite windy. People have personalised these in various different ways by putting their names, their initials, bits of ribbon, different coloured padlocks, all the way along the bridge. When I first came along this bridge last year, no, not last year, 18 months ago in the summer, there were probably about a third of these padlocks here. Most people tended to put their padlocks in the centre of the bridge to show the fact that they're good to stay up through all time, even like the bridge, which obviously was broken and has now been rebuilt. But over time, people have decided to be a little bit more interesting and have put their padlocks elsewhere on the bridge. We're almost in the middle now. I think there are little messages written along the actual bridge. I'll see if I can find some that aren't too rude. Obviously you've got loads of graffiti anyway. But this part is the central part of the bridge. As you can see, there are the most padlocks on here. And I'll look at a few in a minute. You get some messages and so on. Some of these have been here quite a while, others of them haven't been. But people have put all different dates on them depending on when their anniversary is, when they put the padlock up, various things. We're coming up to a part on the bridge now where people have even graffitied words of love, somewhat, on the floor. I'm not entirely sure what this purple section means, but somebody has crossed out the original green, which says love is only a dream, and then added on this little purple section. In front of us now you can see the spire of Cologne Dome, the Cologne Cathedral, which is quite a well-known sight with its two spires. Unfortunately we can't see the other one from this angle, but I'm hoping that if we get a bit closer we'll be able to see it then. Have another look across the from the bridge, where just gone past the middle of the Rhine, according to this bridge, but the way the Rhine turns, I would say we are probably in the middle of the Rhine at the moment. Ooh, don't fall in! I'll keep walking. As you can tell, this bridge is also used by, well, not only people, but cyclists and trains, which is a funny sound if you haven't quite worked out what it was. There's another message on the floor just here, which says, obviously in English, love is only a 4-letter word. You'll find messages in various different languages along here, because there are so many different people that come to visit Cologne. It's quite multicultural in a way, although yet very Turkish in another. There are parts of the city where it is just, it's incredibly Turkish, and there are lots of Turkish shops and Turkish people, but on the whole it's nice. Yeah, another unusual padlock for you. A circular one of some kind. More ribbons. Another part where there are a lot of padlocks here. There are more padlocks when we get to the west side of Cologne, which is the side that I started at originally. Deutz is the east side. There is quite a big cultural difference between the two sides as well. The west side of Cologne is the bit with the cathedral in it, and it has, well, the city centre itself really. And as an area, it's bigger than the Deutz east side of Cologne, which is probably why there are so many people that have put padlocks on this side. Oh, here's another unusual one. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it's most definitely unusual, and it will be recognisable to the people that put it there, should they ever return. I can just about see, if I move my camera up, the iconic two spires of Cologne Cathedral. Still got padlocks coming off the bridge. And the central station is just in front of us there. If I turn, on the floor we have the inscription about the bridge. So it was World War II. May 1940. And you now cross the bridge and you're back on the west side of Cologne.